Alright, so in my last video I said that we are going to color this now. Let's start with the pumpkin. Since this is a 3D pumpkin, we are actually going to give it shading today. Let's start with yellow around the crown or the top of the pumpkin. It's a starlight cast down onto it. Remember, Vincent also liked warm colors, even in dark, bright colors, even in dark scenarios. Alright, so a round of yellow around the crown, at the very top a little bit of orange. Our mid-tone is going to be orange. So give a band of orange going around the middle. Mid-tone is just kind of the color of what the object is. It's nothing special. The yellow would be the highlight of the pumpkin. We can go in, and if that's too yellow, go in and give it a little bit more of a hint of orange. Now right now it looks like candy corn, but it's not going to look like that soon. So at the bottom we're really going to dig in with our orange. Dig it in, dig it in. Looks like it went outside the lines a little bit. Oops, that's okay. Alright, now I'm actually going to take a red and I'm going to add a shadow on the underside of the pumpkin with it. There you have it, a pumpkin that feels a little bit more 3D, both with the contour lines and with our shading. Now for the sky, since we have been talking about movement, now we have the shading and a 3D form that has kind of chunkier pieces, just like Impressionism, the style that Vincent van Gogh did. Now we gotta give that same treatment to objects in the sky. So color in the moon, and what you're going to do is you're going to, it's a little easier with markers. I'm doing it with colored pencils because that's what I have, but I'm going to make these kind of banana shapes around my moon, and they really do look kind of like bananas. But this is the glow of the moon, just like Vincent van Gogh put the glow of his moon on Starry Night. Now Vincent van Gogh had orange stars. Please excuse me. Orange stars. He had light blue stars. He actually looked and saw that there are different color stars out there in the night sky. Each one of them had a beautiful glow to it. So more bananas around each star. The larger the star, the bigger the glow will be. That's a pretty large star, so pretty large glow. There's also a pretty large star. And if your glows touch, this one's pretty close to the moon, that's okay. combined light of that star and that moon makes even brighter glow. Alright, I think it's going to be the last banana that I put around that. Alright, he wanted to have the night wind blowing through his picture, so we're going to take a blue. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a dotted or dashed line. A lot of these actually went around the stars. But we're going to weave it through our beautiful painting here. Around each star. Alright, so now we're starting to get that kind of look of Vincent van Gogh's work. So instead of y'all watching me do all this, what you're going to do is you're going to start making these into blue bananas instead. And then filling up this night sky with them. They could be bright blue ones, darker blue ones. If you have just light and blue, that's fine. If you have crayons that have light blue, green blue, blue purple in them, that's fine too. But start putting more and more of these into your night sky to start filling it up. And don't forget to have that movement of kind of spiraling around everything. And of course, you can do the same kind of treatment to the rest of your picture. You can experiment just like Vincent did. And see what you come up with for the leaves around your pumpkin, the stem, and the grass. So I'll have a finished example of this in the lesson itself. Alright, so I can't wait to see what y'all do. We'll see you next time.